Hello brothers and sisters, this is ConsciousClass, making another video, just doing my follow through on the book I've been reading, refreshing myself with. It is called Ethics into Action by Henry Spira. I did a video with the preface, and I'm doing a follow-up video on the first chapter. I'm not going to read it, it's not a review. This is just takeaways, things that stuck out to me. Chapter 1 is called The Buildup, and it begins with a quote. I'd like to read that to you by Henry Spira. This is the subject of the book, and this is his quote. It begins, "It's like collecting material for a big work, but the work has to follow. Otherwise, the preliminary experience is lost. Up to now, it was a rich life, but it was like the first act of a play, the build-up. And we all have our own individual play. My path is not yours, and yours is not mine, and that's how it's going to be." So I'd like to read a quote from the book itself. This is the first chapter. It's called The Build-Up. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. These are all first take videos. I figure it's just raw, whatever. Okay. So this is his experience as a child. Once again, he's just a kid. This is far beyond he was anything to anyone. He was just a child in his family. This is his experience. He said, "I got to talking people in the mansion, and then this guy invited me to go with him when we went collecting rents. And here we were living in this enormous mansion, taking up a whole city block. And there were these people living in pitiful slums. These two guys come up with their pistols, collecting the rent. And basically, that's how the landlord enriched himself. And I sort of felt that wasn't right. This wasn't the way it should be. There was not a whole lot I can do about it. But I think it was a turning point in my life. I identified with those who get pushed around." So, I live in a big mansion right now. My life is a mansion. Not a physical mansion. I'm poor as shit. But my life is enriched. I have friends. I have family. I have an education. I have purpose. I have a job. I have things that witnesses simply don't have. My life is enriched. I live in a mansion in my life. But watching the videos and becoming educated about my brothers and sisters that were left behind, their life is a slum, man. They don't have education. They don't have good jobs. They're doing, all the witness work that people do, mowing lawns, washing windows, janitorial, carpet cleaning, all that shit, and their life is a slum, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, most important. And here comes this big landlord every month. He wants his dues. He holds that fucking pistol to your head. "Oh, you don't like living here? Great, here's the alternative." And that's exactly what the fucking Watchtower does, man. Is they hold a pistol, a social pistol, a financial pistol, a spiritual pistol, and say, "Oh yeah, I'm here for my rent." And that rent is emotion. It's the loss of thought, the loss of free will. And they collect every month. They collect every day, every minute, every hour. And they're never happy, and they're a slumlord. That's what they are. They are spiritual and mental slumlords, okay? And what Henry saw as a kid, I love what he said. He goes, "I kind of felt this wasn't right. I kind of felt." He wasn't even there yet, but it was a seed that was sown. I want you to think back to your life in the Watchtower and find that seed. When was the first time you got the inkling, hey, you know what? This kind of smells funny. For whatever reason, this ain't right. And that's how the seed was planted. That's how the seed was built. It came from inside. Anyway, build on that seed. This is the build-up. This is the first play of your life in the sense of your new life in the conscience class. And enjoy it. Work hard. Support others. And I love you all, my brothers and my sisters, and have a blessed day and have a good day, and may the spaghetti monster look favorably upon you.